Social media. A lot of people have been talking smack about me on social media, saying that I'm washed up, saying that I'm no longer a competitor. Even though some people, Midnight Guthrie, has been spreading a bunch of crap that I'm washed up. Bernie Sanders win. He thinks that I'm like Santa Palin and I should just go back to freaking Alaska and disappear. But you know what? I'm here, baby. Is your name? That's what I was mad at you, because you've been talking crap about me. So tonight after my match, if this little punk gets in the ring, I'm going to mess him up. I promise you that.
Here we go, Matt Hollinger. I gotta say though,
I think you've been saying a lot, Guthrie.
No, I honestly, and I'm one, and I advocate for all the athletes of the Midwest on Twitter, and I'm a regular on Twitter. I don't have the slightest idea what Nicky Free's talking about. I really don't.
I heard some rumors. You've been talking to JR and Briscoe. You've been putting in bad words about old Nick.
Well, and I do know Jerry Briscoe, but I certainly have never said anything negative about Nicky Free. I mean, and honestly, I think
Nicky says otherwise.
He's got an attitude, but he's a great prospect for the WWE. He's been down to Florida a number of times. He's gotten a number of looks.
Right now, he's in the middle of the ring against the punk rock icon. Intellectual punk, torturous Tony Slide.
There you have it.
Making his return to pro wrestling after a terrible Achilles injury.
It's an awful injury, and he's been my broadcast colleague here for a number of months. But I know his true heart, his true passion.
You mean he took my job for a number of months, Guthrie?
His true heart, his true passion is in the ring. And honestly, he looks in better shape than I think I've seen him ever right now.
And that is entirely possible.
And he's fire away on Nicky Free. Now, Nicky Free also trying to get back up to that heavyweight title picture. Both these men former heavyweight champions. But I just got to say that I don't know if Nicky Free's got the right focus here. Why would anyone bother to focus on what I have to?
You've obviously pissed this man off somehow.
I really don't. I don't know what happened. I really don't.
Tony Slack might be more popular right now than he's ever been in Des Moines. I don't know what's going on.
There were a number of fans in the crowd with their black button-down shirts and orange ties. I didn't even know there was that many people in town that owned that combination.
It's been a long time since I've seen this many people cheering Tony Sly.
Tony Sly with a nice headlock here, squeezing on Nicky Free. I'm trying to stay focused on the action as best I can, but I am legitimately very floored by the accusations of Nicky Free.
Well, maybe you need to watch your mouth on the Twitter.
But Matt, you see my Twitter all the time. When have I ever said anything about Nicky Free?
I don't know. Maybe you're deleting things. I know that Nicky's not a liar. That's what I know.
Nice clothesline there by Sly.
He's not a liar. Why would he make these accusations against you?
Well, I'm a little thrown off, too, about his cracks about my political leanings, because last I knew we were on the same side of things, but...
Well, maybe he doesn't feel the burn quite as strongly as you do. Maybe he's a Hillary man.
Here comes the buck elbow has returned.
And he is
building up the momentum and the power.
Crowd was nuts for that. They loved that elbow drop. I still don't know what the hell that means, but God bless him, it works.
Wild crowd here tonight. This has just been a wild evening, and we're not even to intermission yet.
Yeah, this is only the third match.
This is a card that features a TLC match in the main event, so this is just nuts.
You can see those.
We got Christian Rose coming up. Those are tremendous belts.
Yeah, Christian Rose, Dreamwave Heavyweight Champion, fully loaded Outlaw Champion.
Yeah. Oh, Nicky Free. I'm surprised Sly fell for that, and honestly, I'm a bit surprised. I mean, our crowd greatly respects the athletes who are coming back from injury, but we're used to Sly using a lot of underhanded tactics, and thus far, I've been very pleased with the approach by Tony Sly.
Well, I think if it's anything, it's Nicky Free's underhanded him a little bit. He's out-underhanding Tony Sly, which is difficult to do.
Big right hand by Nicky Free. Yeah, these two are two of our larger athletes in IPW, height-wise. A lot of vertical, not really a vertical advantage for either competitor, and Tony Sly usually towers over the competition. Oh, he's choking away. Come on, Free. You know, for being out of IPW action in recent months, Free is also in tremendous shape.
Nicky Free is always in tremendous shape.
Oh, what a chop.
I don't even know if you can call that a chop. He had the hand closed. It was
like
a club. Now that is a chop.
No. Big chops there by Tony Sly. Oh, and the rake to the eyes.
I think if Tony Sly wants to make some progress tonight, he's going to have to fight dirty.
When Sly, a man who's held multiple heavyweight titles in different organizations around Iowa and the Midwest, really wanting to prove that even as a veteran of this business, he can come back from a major Achilles injury like he's had and make a difference in the ring.
Well, and he doesn't look like he's lost a step so far. That Achilles doesn't appear to be bothering him.
No,
he's not showing any signs of it.
He's moving tremendously well.
Said he's been in the ring for about a month now, trying to make sure he's still stable on that foot. Looks good so far. Nicky Free mocking the bok elbow.
Big right hand by Tony Sly, firing back.
He looks angry.
And a back rake.
There we go. That's the Tony Sly we know.
And he is fired up. He's more fired up than I've ever seen him.
These people want the back rake. He'll give it. Oh, no.
And I got to say, you know, I was never a fan of Sly in the ring, but sitting down, and when you sit down and have a conversation with a man, you earn a lot of respect.
I've been telling you for years, Guthrie, Tony Sly's a great man.
Oh! Sit out!
Never believe me.
Oh, shoulder up.
Like most of my friends, he's just a guy you got to spend some time with, get to know him. You've learned to love him. Oh, big boot, takes him down.
Huge boot to the face.
Might have knocked him silly. He had enough to kick out of that. Just barely, though. 2.5.
This is a hell of a contest. Big elbows there.
Working over the wrist. Oh.
Good technique, good tactic, and look at that. 3 elbows to the inside of the elbow, and now he's just bending back the wrist, wrenching away. got quite a grasp on that. Notice how he's grasped his own wrist on the underside to really wrench back on this hold. Tony Sly, not known for his technical wrestling ability by any means.
No, he looks like he's in a significant amount of pain right here. This might be it.
He's trying to find a way out of this. This is not.
Oh,
look at this.
He's got the roll up.
Oh, Free had the ropes, but nice crucifix counter by Tony. I don't think I've ever seen him pull that off.
It's impressive that he got that kind of leverage on a guy as tall as Nicky Free. Look at those chops from Tony Sly.
My God. Oh, big knee right to the eye. This could be all. Oh, wow.
Scraped him right across the brow with that knee.
A hell of a strike there to the face. I can't believe he didn't knock him out with that.
Both men kind of slow to get up. Super kick to the small of the back.
What a move.
Oh, we've seen this before, Guthrie.
There he is. The old Ryan King neck breaker. Oh!
I was ready to ring the bell. I thought that was it, Guthrie.
I mean, that is a maneuver that goes back to Sly's early days as a competitor in the ring. Could be going for that twisted by design. Oh, back body drop counter. Almost a standing Northern Light suplex.
It looked like that's where it was headed.
Could be going for the free fall. Slide with the elbows out. Great back and forth contest.
Here he goes.
Twisted by design. He's got him.
That's got to be it, Guthrie.
And what a win for Tony Sly.